Visiting Chicago, don't go to these places. First off, you don't want to go to any gas station in the hood. It's just not worth it. People always get caught lacking at the gas station. I say you should just go to Indiana to get gas anyway. That's how you save money. Next, we got O Block. O Block is not a tourist attraction. What you coming to see the projects, that's not something you want to see. Last, we got St. Lawrence. Why is you coming over to St. Lawrence? Because you hear all the rappers talking about it. It's nothing over here for you. It's no reason to go over here.
Places you don't want to find yourself in Chicago, especially at night. Part 1. The Chicago CTA train, especially the Red Line. Dang, I'm telling you, from paranormal activity, from fucking psycho killers, fucking crackhead thugs, this is not where you want to be at. Because you can encounter all this shit all in one place. This shit right here, this shit like a whole nother world. This is like the underworld of Chicago, no doubt. You can get some of the best smokes, or you can get some of the worst smokes here, no doubt. You can get a good laugh, or you can get a terrible experience. You can get home safely, or you can get fucking robbed or killed. Who the fuck knows? All I know is the shit different every time you get on. No bap, you're never gonna have the same experience. Not only you gotta worry about all that shit, you gotta worry about motherfuckers trying to sell you shit. Probably 9 times out of 10, you don't want. They really be trying to make the sale, and all you be trying to do is get home. You'll get to wherever you going. As soon as you say no, they offering another product. Like, bro, no. You just never know what some of these motherfuckers got on the train, especially the boosters. Boosters are people that steal, for the people that don't know. And they sell the product on the street. They'll literally pull a 70-inch TV out the inventory like, where the fuck did that come from?
Around us, you can see we're in the heart of O Block right now. These are all the project houses, you know.
Tell them about this
don't
area.
Don't come here if you ain't got no gun.
They make it seem like we just so bad, so dangerous. They make it seem like we monsters. We just like normal people. We just be chilling, really. Look, put them over there laughing around, playing.
Yeah, we have
So, that bitch gon' blow it till you gone. The whole 30 in it. Back on the block is me and
You are watching a modern-day version of highway robbery.
the money.
An organized team of thieves on motorized scooters swindling travelers in the middle of rush hour on the Dan Ryan Expressway.
We didn't see any police nearby, so that made us even more nervous.
We caught them demanding $40 in cash in order to pass.
They don't let you turn right unless you pay them the money.
It's kind of an extortion in a way.
Ryan Cawley and his wife Jackie were heading to a Chicago White Sox game when they were surrounded.
I just remember he went around to my side of the vehicle, and he was swearing at Ryan because Ryan had said no. And then at that point, he started swearing really loudly and then started kicking the car.
The scammers pretending to be official White Sox parking attendants.
They had the yellow vests on, and they had a fistful of cash, which gives them, the appearance that they're actually legit.
And they're on phones.
We were a little bit late, so it was like...
You are watching a modern-day version of highway robbery.
The game's already started. Here, we need $40 cash. There's no spots left. If you want to get a spot, you got to give me the money now. And I said, well, I don't have $40 in cash. And I thought, the sign says credit debit. I have my credit card. He's like, no, man, that's not how it works. You need $40 cash. This is the last spot left. This is it.
And when you told them, no, I'm not going to pay it, they got aggressive.
Yeah. And I think that was around the time when he went around to the back and just started kicking us to get out.
And we've heard from other fans who have had their cars blocked, kicked, or punched. One woman reported to a traffic aide she was spit on when she refused to pay.
Amazingly brazen, right? I mean, but these are scammers. They're just trying to take your money. They're trying to bully you, get you to stop and roll down a window and take your money.
They can be hard to catch. Watch as a state trooper cuts them off, and they take off the other way down the Dan Ryan.
And we got to make the punishment be there.
The White Sox even put up "Say No to Scammer" signs to try and warn fans only debit and credit cards are accepted in their lots.
The game's already started. Here, we need $40 cash. There's no...
Hold on, wait a minute. The fucking police officer pulls up. He catches them literally in the act of extorting people, of extorting the citizens of the city. He catches them in the act of extortion, and then he just lets them ride off? What the fuck? Yo, Chicago. Chicago is not a real place. Chicago is not a real, it cannot be a real, Chicago cannot be a real place, yo. It cannot be a real place. There's no way an armed officer of the law pulls up on a group of men extorting people for money out in the streets of New York. I'm sorry, in the streets of Chicago. At a White Sox game, outside of a White Sox game. And then he watches them get on their little fucking motorized scooters and slowly ride off into the fucking sunset, never to be seen again? Yo, I'm never going to Chicago again, bro. I'm never going. Listen, man. I will say this, they got the right ones. And then it's the usual suspects. Sorry, y'all can play that don't stereotype shit with somebody else, but I stereotype. The bad thing about it is that there are some people out here who will actually support this and say they hustling. Oh, they just out them young fellas out there, they just getting that money, they just hustling. You know, you gotta get it how you live. Right? Get it how you live. Now, if the lady that got spit on would have actually pulled out a gun and shot one of these motherfuckers, then what? Then, now we got to open up the GoFundMes. Now we got to collect money. Now we got to go on a tour about how great he was in school and how he never bothered nobody. Now we got to come out and pull out all the aunts and uncles and all of his family members so they can tell y'all about how he was never really a problem and how he didn't deserve to be shot. It's the same shit. Day in, day out. Usual suspects. Up to no fucking good. In the street swindling and extorting people out of money. And y'all, this is the culture. This is where we at. The usual suspects. Won't go get an actual job. All this time they spending out here in the streets, standing around with vests on, but won't go get an actual job. It's crazy. Crazy. This is y'all heads up to be more vigilant and watching your surroundings. Go ahead and judge them. Go ahead and judge people in your surroundings that's next to you. Go ahead and judge people with ski masks on. Go ahead and judge people with vests on that look a little suspicious, that don't look like they belong. Go ahead and judge them. The scammers are out. It's about to be summertime. It's getting warm. Where I'm at in Detroit, in Michigan, it's about to be almost 70 degrees today. It's getting warm, y'all. Protect your pockets, but more importantly, protect yourselves. Go ahead, get them CCWs, man. Get them CCWs so you can conceal carry legally or carry something on you. Even if it ain't a gun, carry something on you. But this is your heads up right now so that you know they out here. These YNs are out here and they ain't looking to do shit positive. Just menaces to the community and to society. That's all they here for. It's to cause harm and destruction and to take your shit. Drop a comment, let me know what you think. I holla.